So many people have goals that we contemplate in our minds, or goals that just sound nice when we're saying them to somebody else, but it doesn't really matter until you put pen to paper. Figuratively speaking, that is. You don't actually have to use pen. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to really share with you how I am using 5 keys to really be successful in hitting my goals. Recently, I read a book called The One Thing. In that book, it talks about focusing your goals on really just the one thing that if it were to be achieved, everything else would be easier or unnecessary. And with using that as my focus, I have restructured how I am achieving my goals, and it has really been working out well so far. With this, I am refocusing my mind, and it's really inspiring to just spark a new way that I can hit these goals. So I just want to dive into the 5 ways that I'm achieving them today. If you hadn't heard, I'm also launching an accountability program starting on September 5th. If you are interested in joining my program, which includes both an accountability group option as well as an individual one-on-one option, depending on what you're interested in, but there are limited slots, so you gotta register for your spots as soon as it opens on August 15th. The link will be in the description box, and I will hope to see you there. So my first step for how you can set and achieve your goals is to focus on less. Less is more in this case. I've always preached that you need no more than 5 goals that you're trying to achieve at any one time. This is just to give your mind more focus and clarity and really give you that time to make actionable steps. But if I'm honest, as I have been reading this book, it's really challenged me to focus on one goal, and not necessarily one goal in the immediate, but one goal as my someday goal. With trying to achieve my someday goal, I've created mini goals that will help me to get there along the way. And this is what helps me really just to know that I'm moving in the right direction. I love how in the book, the author really breaks down all the way from your someday goal to your 5-year goal, your yearly goal, monthly goals, your weekly goal, your daily goal, to all the way to what you need to be doing right now to achieve that someday goal in the future. Someday goals are something way, way far, not even just something next year. It is that ultimate thing that will just make you happy and satisfied with what's going on in your life. And I'm so excited to be moving towards that. My second tip for setting goals and achieving them is writing them down. So many people have goals that we contemplate in our minds, or goals that just sound nice when we're saying them to somebody else, but it doesn't really matter until you put pen to paper. Figuratively speaking, that is. You don't actually have to use pen. If you're using a computer to write things down, your phone, whatever, writing things down will really help you to be able to reflect on your goals in the future and help you to see the progress that you're making. Studies have shown that those who write their goals down are more likely to achieve it by over 40% than those who do not write their goals down. So if you're looking to achieve your goals and you're trying to figure out what is one of those things that just makes it ultimately easier, just write it down. So my third tip for how you can set goals and achieve them is to have an accountability partner. I recognize that not everyone needs a partner. Some people are just those amazing people who are able to achieve all their goals on their own without help from anyone for accountability. But I am not that type of person. And if you are that type of person who is looking for an accountability partner, then you'll definitely want to check out my program. Again, the link is in the description box. And it's important to note that you not only need to be accountable to your accountability partner, but you also have to be accountable to yourself. And having a partner helps in that, but ultimately no one can be accountable for you but you. So you just want to make sure that even if you have a partner, you're still being accountable to yourself and what it is that you're trying to achieve. Accountability partners can help you to feel encouraged and supported when you are just not feeling like you're making any progress, or when you're feeling like you're struggling to be consistent in actually achieving your goals. That is what the accountability partner is so helpful for. They are that support for you. They are that backbone for you. They are that person who is in your corner cheering you on when you can't do it for yourself. Now, my fourth tip to help you to set and achieve your goals is to make a plan. There's so much time between when you're trying to set your goal versus when you're trying to achieve it, and it can just seem so far away. The goals that I'm trying to achieve are literally 6 years away. So that just leaves me so much room for error. That leaves me so much room for ambiguity when I'm just trying to figure things out. And I want some direction. I need some direction in my life. And that's where making a plan really helps me to move forward. The plan that I'm talking about has actionable steps to help you get to your goals. Now, breaking down my goals from my daily to weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever, those things all need to have actionable steps to achieve those. Making a plan, being focused with a certain system is what will help me tactically to get there. Now, you can choose any system that you want. If you're a paper person or if you're a person who likes digital systems like I do, if you have a tablet, any device that really can help you to keep track of your goals and be focused, that is where you should write your plan. Something that you will refer to regularly so that you can know that you're on the right track. So another thing that you want to do regularly is my fifth tip, and that is reflection. Reflecting regularly really helps you to keep track of the progress that you're making. It also helps you to identify if you're making any progress at all. I like to reflect on my goals monthly just to make sure that I'm going in the right direction. Also, I noticed that reflecting monthly allows me to have metrics on my progress too. Then I can see how things are trending month to month. Now, reflection in general is just big in life. If you're not a person who is reflecting regularly, I really just suggest that that is something that you do in general. Whether that's journaling or using a planning system or anything that you use to take notes, reflecting on where you are in life and your progress that you're making towards what you're trying to achieve is just so important. What I love about reflecting as often as I do is that it gives me a chance to see what is working, what is not working, what do I need to stop doing, what do I need to start doing in order to hit my goals. Now, I mentioned reviewing this every month, but that's really just the minimum amount that I feel like you need to reflect. But if you do it quarterly, that's fine. Reflecting annually is good too, but I would say that's probably the most time that you need to go without any type of reflection. The trouble I have with reflecting annually is that you don't have the time to make changes within the same year because you're only reflecting once a year. So it just doesn't give you that same amount of time. But if you're looking for more ways that you can achieve goals, then you definitely want to check out this playlist. And if you like this type of content, don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.